Nunca ponte metido lá.
Mario. These guys over here, as you can see, they are digging a hole because the thing that's digging the water got stuck in there. So they're trying to dig it with hands so they can see if they can get it out, stuff like that. And they've been doing that since Sunday. And you know, they're working hard, but it's going a little bit slower. You know, these guys are working hard to get the water because over here there's no water in this area right here. So that's why they're working so hard to get the water out. They get it out. They're hard-working guys. They motivated too. My name is Gyson, but a lot of people call me Tigger. And this is my hometown, Crève. This is where I was born and raised. Growing up here in Crève, I mean, it's a nice place. To me, it's one of the best places in Haiti. You know, it's the only problem is we don't have no water, we don't have no lights, no nothing. As you can see, man, this is like, you probably compare this to one of the worst country towns in the US. You know, we have dirt roads, we have no running water, we have no electricity, but this place have a lot of hospitality. Especially newcomers and stuff like that. Once you're a newcomer, you come to Crève, everybody open their arms and take you in like family. Water-wise, this town is kind of messed up because all the water that we have, they're not good. They infected and stuff like that. Actually make people sick and some people actually die from them. But God has blessed me because I have never actually gotten sick. I thank God for that, but I would like to see a change in the future water-wise.
My name is Patrick McIntyre. I'm a representative from a nonprofit organization called Mountain of Hope. We've been coming over here for years, looking at ways to help. We came over here with some students from the University of Texas, and they interviewed the people, and the number one thing they asked for was water.
Most people get their water from a single source in Crève, that's Creese. Creese is at the bottom of this valley and Crève is at the top, and people walk down every day there. On this steep slope. At times I'd say it's 45 degrees. They take about 2 hours a day doing it. And when we tested that water for quality, it came back as positive for bacteria. Based on our findings, one of the main things we recommended to Mountain of Hope to improve the water situation in Crève was to drill wells and at the top of the mountain so that people wouldn't have to go down to get what is bad quality water anyway.
So was you here for your initial drilling?
No.
And then these guys got it stuck?
Yeah. They have one guy, this guy, is kind of short fuse. You know, he wants to bang things up. And, you know, he said that he's the one that got it stuck. And he's not pouring enough water. He's operating. They took turns in operating. And they were telling him, you know, you got to put more water in. Okay, the situation here is that our bid is stuck for 3 days already. We tried soap first, a bucket of soap. We tried aloe vera gel. They peel it, aloe vera gel in there. There's plenty of ideas, but there's no materials to work with. That's the main problem. We're gonna give it a try today. Try to pull it out. The community is ready to hand dig, if possible, to 120 feet to let that bit come out. 60 feet, and your lungs cannot take it. You need to pump oxygen down there with the air compressor or something. I have not seen that done that deep. This will be something new for me.
This is La Rivière Christ, meaning the river of Christ. You know, that's what we call it. And this is where everybody from first section, second section, Crève, Rochefort, pretty much everybody around this town, this is where they get water from. As you already see, people are starting to come. In a few hours, this whole place is going to be crowded. We only have really one system of water in Crève, and that's the water. That's it right there, the one that you're looking at right now. It's getting better from how it was back in the day, but it's still bad because the water is not clean, it's contaminated and stuff like that. And when the dry season is here, people fight for water and stuff like that. And dry season is crazy over here. It's like World War II. Thinking about my daughter carrying a jug of water, like a big bucket of water on her head, gives me a headache. All that type of stuff, she's gonna go and fetch water every day. It's gonna take her away from her schoolworks and stuff like that. You know, even if you have like a good mentality, once you go to Chris, you started trying to fill your water up, somebody might just come up and push you, and then you get into fights, you know. Those are bad movements, you know. And I don't want her to go through that. Even if I gotta build like a cistern at my house for her, for us, I'm gonna do that just to keep her from going to Chris. You know?
What was it like when you became a father?
Actually, it was the scariest thing in my life. Because I was thinking about, man, how am I going to provide for this kid? I have no job, I have no trades, you know, I have nothing. So I was thinking, man, this is, actually I went away for 8 months. You know, then after that, my conscience hit me. I'm like, man, I can't do that. I can't let this girl struggle. I gotta go ahead and be a man and step up to the plate. So that's what I did. But it was still scary to me because, you know, the older she get, the more I'm going to need to spend for her. And, you know, Haiti is like, the job-wise, it's kind of slow. In Crève, there's not really any jobs available. I do taxi and I do farming and stuff like that. That's how I get by and stuff. Charcoal is like the main thing in Haiti. Everybody in Haiti do charcoal. He cut the trees down. He hashed them down in pieces. And then he carried it on his back. And then he put it on. He do just like that. He cover it up. He said it's a real hard work. You gotta be a man to do that type of work. He said all that took him around 2 months.
How much will he get for that?
How much will he get for that? He probably have around 10 sacks when he's done with it. He said, yeah, the 10 sacks probably around $800, $900. That's how most of the Haitian people live, especially the young men. That's what they do to eat. But for me, I feel like it's destroying the environment too, because they keep cutting down trees. Most of the people don't plant any trees. So imagine this, if they keep on cutting down trees, everybody cut down about 150 trees a day. In a couple of years, man, this place is gonna be dusty. Like I said, I'm against it 100%, but I'll probably end up doing it in the future too. If there's no other way, if that's how I'm supposed to eat in the future, I guess I'm gonna have to get my hand dirty and do it. The best thing that I think we could do in this town to improve the economy is to create something for the people to do. It could be like working on the roads and stuff like that, for an example, that over there, digging that well over there, that's something that's helping a couple of people. So we're working hard because we want the water, and then we'll go as deep as we possibly can till we hit some rock bottom. Well, my daughter, I would like her to have like the best future, like the one that I never had. I would like her to go to a nice school, have a good education, go to college, and hopefully I'm praying to God that she don't get pregnant before her time. That's the main thing for me. I want her to get married when she wants to, not just get pregnant and then go have babies and so that I'm praying to God that don't happen, because that happens a lot over here. That's my daughter. My first seed. I would love one day I could just woke up in the middle of the night like I'm thirsty. I just get up in the middle of the night, open my faucet, and get a cup of clean water and actually drink it, just like the American people. They've been digging this hole for about 4 days now. Actually, now they got lights and stuff, so they're giving it a chance at night where the sun is a lot cooler and stuff like that. So they probably do a whole lot of work tonight. Well, in 4 days, seems like they will run about 30, 35 feet. So they've been working. Our main problem is, I guess we don't really communicate, like unite, like we used to back in the day, because we used to unite. Imagine this, if we beat like the biggest army that ever existed, the Napoleon army, that takes a lot of unity, it takes a lot. So I know we can unite, but now everybody wants to do for themselves, like everybody want to do it for themselves. It's not like that. You got to unite sometimes, you got to come together as one. A lot of hands, nothing is heavy. One more thing I gotta say, man, I'm tired of struggling. I wanna live nice, have a nice car, have a nice job, have nice roads and stuff like that. Hopefully in 50 years from now, this country will change. And Haiti's open for business, so come invest in Haiti. Yes, yeah.